Superman issue 34 opens up giving more context in where these super robots that Superboy Prime found actually came from, which was actually a really fun read. Meanwhile, he, Lois, and one of those very robots head to deliver the news to the Time Trapper in the tournament. As this robot has all of the morals that the real Superman does, he can't leave people to die either, and as they draw closer to Earth, it starts to transform on a molecular level, leaving him no choice but to try and help the people of Earth, which is all well and good, but not for the mission at hand. This is quite literally a race against time, and as the rest of the Superman robots are keeping Sunboy busy, they cannot afford to lose any time, and even more so now as Darkseid's Legion have seemingly caught up with them. As soon as they arrive, they reap havoc on the fortress, and it always pains me to see Kal-X in trouble. While things are starting to turn sour for Superboy Prime and Lois in terms of being undetected, we do get to know a few secrets of Darkseid's Legion in the way that they lived their life, which was actually quite interesting. Lois, Superboy, and the Superman robot encounter the people that they first heard of Earth, and the robot shows that he's more like Superman than anyone could ever have imagined. We see that in the way that he responds to them, and also the way that he responds to Superboy Prime in his ways. As they finally get to the Time Trapper, they find out everything that's happened with Booster Gold, and Superboy Prime leaves to find the tournaments that he can fight for himself. But just as Lois and the Superman robot start to explain what they have learned, Darkseid's Legion catch up with them and start to torture them for information. Little do they know that Superboy Prime actually hasn't gotten very far and sees or hears what's happening. And honestly, I have grown to adore this character. I love his humour, I love his attitude, especially in comic stories as harsh as this one. And don't get me wrong, I am loving it, but I have had a blast with this character.